To complete this planning and research cycle, we were going to also investigate what are some of the proposed solutions to the key issues identified. This could be something that already exists or something that you have thought about that might help improve crop production for a particular crop, such as sugar, rice, or wheat. For each particular section, you should outline what the solution could be, how, who will it benefit, and I've put some examples of that there, and what either environmental or economic problem does this solution solve. So, for example, to solve the problem of drought, a solution that already exists could be to use drought resistant seeds that are genetically engineered. And using this combination of science and engineering, I could consider this a beneficial solution for farmers as they can access crops that are genetically developed to thrive in their specific environment. It can benefit the perhaps the environment because it's not such of a strain and they're not fighting as hard. The crops aren't fighting as hard against the environment and other issues like insects. And it benefits the retail markets and export chains as well because having that potentially greater quality but also greater quantity of crop can only be beneficial in supplying that crop down the road. So sugar is the base component for many different foods, and having a high quality yield is very important. What environmental or economic, which means money and other market considerations, problem does this solution solve? So using drought resistant seeds will solve the problem of increasing costs in crop production, as well as a high environmental footprint. You only need to have one kind of response for each of those particular environmental, but make sure it's a really carefully considered one using research. And that comes to the end of our preparing to write for the chosen using the writing cycle of our chosen extended response question, which will be completed in the form of a geographical report. So you can use pictures and subheadings as well, but we'll get to that. For this question, assess the impact of environmental issues on crop production in Australia. Have a fantastic day and thank you for your continuing engagement in this remote learning context. Have a fabulous week,